Positioning, no authority, and no system, and most small businesses, no matter how hardworking, are stuck in chase mode. They chase leads, they chase trends, they chase social media algorithms, they chase referrals, they chase visibility, they chase relevance. And then they wonder why they feel exhausted, underpaid, and invisible. Here's the shift. The goal is not to chase. The goal is to become magnetic. Magnetic businesses do not hunt prospects one by one. They engineer attraction. They design systems that pull qualified, motivated, pre-sold buyers toward them. There is a fundamental difference between marketing and advertising. Advertising interrupts. Magnetic marketing attracts. If you rely on interruption alone, ads, cold outreach, random social posts, you are dependent on constant effort. The moment you stop pushing, everything stops moving. But when you build magnetism, customers come looking for you. And here's the deeper insight most people miss. Magnetism is not about popularity. It is about positioning. Positioning determines whether you are seen as a commodity or a category of one. If you are interchangeable, price becomes the battlefield. If you are unique, value becomes the conversation. You cannot be magnetic if you are generic. Generic businesses talk about what they do. Magnetic businesses talk about what they stand for. Generic businesses compete on price. Magnetic businesses compete on identity. Generic businesses say, oh, we're professional, reliable, and experienced. Magnetic businesses say, we are the only logical choice for people who believe this. Understand something critical. Customers are not looking for more options. They are looking for certainty. Certainty comes from clarity of position. If I ask you what makes your business different and you hesitate, your market is hesitating too. And hesitation kills revenue. Now let me tell you something that may sting. Most businesses do not have a marketing problem. They have a courage problem. They are afraid to narrow their focus, afraid to repel the wrong people, afraid to take a strong stance, afraid to claim authority. But here's the paradox. The more you try to appeal to everyone, the more invisible you become. Magnetism requires polarization. When you define clearly who you are for and who you are not for, you create attraction. People are drawn to confidence. They are drawn to clarity. They are drawn to leadership. They are not drawn to maybe. Here is one of the foundational financial freedom principles behind magnetic marketing. Own your niche and you control your income. When you become the go-to authority for a specific audience, you no longer rely on random demand. You create predictable demand. And predictable demand creates leverage, creates freedom. Most business owners are trapped because their revenue depends entirely on their presence. If they stop working, money stops flowing.